These scenes are all too common on our TV screens today. Violence, devastation, poverty and greed. In this modern-day age in which we live, it is all too easy to ignore the plight of our fellow men. Tonight, we are going to have a glimpse inside the world of two young men who, with the help of music and their faith, are attempting to come to terms with today's many problems. Let's join them on the way to their own recording studio to put the finishing touches to their latest offering. Let me introduce you to this exciting new duo, Trinity.
Well, I think it's really remarkable how I met Malcolm.
Yes, we were in a music shop that's not far from where we live, and I was looking at exactly the same time. I was looking at exactly the same type of guitar as he was looking at exactly the same time. And after that, we met at a bus stop not long after that. Isn't it, Samuel?
Yeah, we did. It was amazing, really. It was really remarkable. It was such a coincidence, and it turned out we lived in the same street.
Yes, and if you think now, that was only now about a month ago, and then we were relatively unknown, and now we seem to be making a lot of progress. And I think that there's something else really at work that's bringing us together like that. It's not just a coincidence.
It's remarkable. It's like a dream that's turned into a snowball.
A lot of people ask us what our inspirations are, and they're quite varied.
Now, one of our main ones, or at least it's mine, I don't know about Malcolm's, it would be a fantastic band called Nutshell.
Yes, I think I must agree with Samuel there. We saw Nutshell on a documentary in BBC Two a while back, and we were really quite knocked out by it.
So impressed.
Yes. After the Fire are quite good.
They are, yeah. It's really remarkable the amount of support we've had just from everybody for this venture.
Yeah, that's right.
And, especially from the mummy, he's been great on it.
Yes, I think Samuel's mummy's just been fantastic. We record sometimes up until 8 o'clock at night. That's because a lot of our material is spontaneous, and it comes as it comes.
And Debbie downstairs watching television, and we'd be making all this noise. It's fantastic.
It is. It's really remarkable.
And really nice.
But that was also the support we got. We did a tour. Our last tour was the Young Farmers Clubs Association circuits. We did all that circuits, and we hope to do that again because it was a great success. Myself and Samuel believe that we should use the technology that is available to us to help promote our religion and our music.
We really have to take by the horns.
Yes, I would agree with that 100%, Samuel. I mean, the equipment that you see in front of you now represents an investment of hundreds of pounds, and that's really a large investment in anybody's books. Microchips, I think, really we need to use more.
They can have their drawbacks, though.
Oh yes.
It's a very sophisticated setup, and one night we were recording a song, and we played the whole song.
Oh, yes, I remember that now.
We played the whole song from start to finish, and when we had finished, I realised that I hadn't pressed the record button.
Humour aside, though, our music is very serious, and the point we're trying to get across is very serious. Trinity is a serious thing.
And although you may not think it, fame really hasn't changed us. We're really ordinary people.
Yes, I would agree with that 100%. And if we really look at the Bible, that's where we get much of our inspiration. God did say, the Lord will help those who help themselves. And I think that really is very relevant today. It means that if you do get on your bike, you can do it.
And I think you could really say that we're on our bikes.
Unfortunately, the music industry is fraught with pitfalls, but the Trinity are all too aware of the hurdles they must surmount and the crevices they must traverse. Know what I mean? Live performing is equally as important as their recorded works, and now we are fortunate enough to catch them en route to their next gig. The importance which they give to Sunday worship is all too evident in this next number, so let's rejoice as they do. Go to Mass.
Go to Mass, go to Mass, don't you know it's really class? Oh, go to Mass, would you go to Mass? Before you breathe your last, go to Mass, go to Mass. Whatever colour, creed or caste, go to Mass, don't go to Mass, you're sure to find its class. In this world of strife and torment, when the future's looking dim, when life is full of trouble, rape, pillage, death and sin, when everyone's divorcing and love is hard to find, look to God for guidance and you won't be walking blind. Go to Mass, go to Mass, don't you know it's really class? So go to Mass, would you go to Mass? Before you breathe your last, go to Mass, go to Mass. Whatever colour, creed or caste, go to Mass, or won't you go to Mass? You're sure to find its class. If life seems without meaning and your plans are in a mess, when half the world is dying and there's pain, grief and distress, don't just sit there moaning if there's nothing you can do. There's a place where you'll find solace and God's waiting there for you. Go to Mass, would you go to Mass? Don't you know it's really class? So go to Mass, would you go to Mass? Before you breathe your last, go to Mass, go to Mass. Whatever colour, creed or caste, so go to Mass, would you go to Mass? You're sure to find it class. So now you're feeling better and the future's looking bright. You'll never be without him, he'll be your guiding light. You found our loving shepherd, a bright star in the night. I'm sure that you'll agree with me, the songs are loaded right. Go to Mass, oh go to Mass, do you know it's really class? Oh go to Mass, would you go to Mass? Before you breathe your last, go to Mass, go to Mass. Whatever colour, creed or caste, oh go to Mass, would you go to Mass? You're sure to find it class. Go to Mass, oh go to Mass. Don't you know it's really class? Oh go to Mass, go before you breathe your last. Go to Mass, oh go to Mass. Before you breathe your last. Go to Mass.
Trinity. Jesus fucking